What is going on, everybody? I'm your host, Stacey Cole Morgan, and you are listening to the MorganMan Sports Podcast here on Spotify, Google Podcasts, GoodPod HQ, or wherever you are getting your podcasting from. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are talking about the Atlanta FaZe and their donut victories over the Los Angeles Thieves and Sam Octane. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the Atlanta FaZe's upcoming matches for the 4th of July weekend at the Major 4 Week 2 qualifiers. And for the grand finale of the entire podcast today, ladies and gentlemen, we are reviewing, actually not reviewing, just pretty much going through the past at MLG Call of Duty Black Ops 1 OpTic versus Leverage Game 11 Part 1. This is going to be pretty interesting, guys, to go back through the past, through really all of esports for Call of Duty. It's going to be pretty interesting. Some names you might come across of, so definitely give it a watch along. But of course, I will give you all that information here part of later of the show. So thank you for delay. Let's go get straight into today's action. Alright guys, so the Atlanta FaZe pretty much had a double donut series this past weekend against the Los Angeles Thieves. And so did Octane. As far as like the donuts go right here, guys, pretty much it was, again, double donuts, 0-6 for Sam Octane in both the Search and Destroys, and both 0-6 as the entire team in Search and Destroy. And the Los Angeles Thieves are now the one and only team to ever go 0-6 twice in the same series for the entire Call of Duty League history, and it's only been year 3. So that's definitely not a feat that you really want to be a part of if you are the Los Angeles Thieves, and I cannot blame them. I would be furious to be a part of that feature right now, and definitely will be working on my S&D game style, just like the Atlanta FaZe did. The Atlanta FaZe started off very slow, looked, incredibly vulnerable to just each and every single little attack. But then after their S&D, you had the control up, which was in favor of LAT 3-2. But on the same map, again, you had a 250-185 victory in the hardpoint. And then the Search and Destroy absolutely got murdered by the Atlanta FaZe. And the Atlanta FaZe did secure the victory 3-2 over the Los Angeles Thieves. And Sam Octane and the Los Angeles Thieves, including Nadeshot, had some donuts after that series. So, again, it's not a feat that you want to be a part of, but it has happened. And the Los Angeles Thieves are now the one and only team to ever be a part of that. So my question to you is, what team will be next on this list? Me personally, I believe it's going to be OpTic next. I just do not see FaZe ever going Owen or just basically double donuts like that. I cannot see FaZe doing that, something like that. So now moving on over, ladies and gentlemen, to the matches ahead for the Atlanta FaZe this weekend. So this Friday, July 1st at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Atlanta FaZe will take on the Toronto Ultra to kick off Week 2 qualifiers of the Major 4 tournament. And then for your Saturday match, July 2nd at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you have the Atlanta FaZe taking on the Los Angeles Guerrillas. Which honestly, I do believe that this is going to be a good weekend for the Atlanta FaZe. Both are winnable matches. I believe the LAG match would be probably a 3-1, but the Toronto Ultra Series, I'm definitely taking that in a 3-2 victory for the Atlanta FaZe. FaZe is showing their dominance in S&D, but can they still maintain their dominance in their respawns of hardpoint and control? And will definitely get a taste of that medicine whenever they face off against the Toronto Ultra starting this Friday. So guys, I'm not going to waste your time anymore. We got the watch along for MLG Call of Duty Black Ops 1 PS3 25K Finals OpTic versus Leverage Game 11 Part 1. So basically, we're going to start right from the beginning. It's an 8-minute and 52-second video. And this will be on the official Major League Gaming YouTube channel. And of course, I will be putting the link in the bio for you guys to check that out. And, of course, watch along with me here. So for the description, it says the MLG/Game Battles Call of Duty Black Ops $25,000 ladder finals presented by PlayStation OpTic Gaming. And this is the roster: Big Timer, Rambo, Proofy, and Merc. So definitely, of course, Merc being the caster now. Big Timer, Rambo. I don't remember Proofy too much. Versus Leverage, Arch Slayer, Fears, Mr. Bobby, and TP. Boy, those first three names on Leverage, I wonder where they're at now. And of course, we know TP, I think he is just now full-time content creator. Nothing to do with esports really much now. And so again, it's game 11 of 11, game type domination. Map is a firing range part 1. So this will go on, but of course we're going to review other past MLG events for Call of Duty. So if I say start, that's when you will start on your end to watch this video. I got my headphones in so I can listen to the commentary as well. And you should as well, or you could just listen to what I have to say throughout the entire series. So again, whenever I say start, we will start at exactly the same time. So 3, 2, 1, start. All right, so basically throwing that grenade across right there, that's always the very first thing you want to do, especially on firing range. Okay, so I could go ahead and tell you there's already no commentary right here. Looks like we're already in the Leverage POV for Fears. Okay, yep. And we'll be going to Optic Proofy, who just got eliminated already. This is, of course, domination. Yeah, definitely those grenades right there in the middle of the map. That was always a bad spot, especially for domination to get nade killed. Again, I really wish there was the commentary right here because I wanted to reminisce on the, oh wow, that FAMAS. I definitely remember that. That FAMAS, it was so hard to control the recoil and everything, but these pros, they definitely just made it look like just no recoil whatsoever. Damn, Proofy is going off. Okay, well, he just got killed by look like Fear. So hopefully we'll switch on over. Okay, no, they're actually going to keep him right here. Oh yeah, definitely looking up in that wall. Make sure no one is spawned up in there. Yep. Good checking that A flag. So wow, really, OpTic is got a triple cap going right now, and oh gosh, a damn ad. Hopefully there's no ad on your end, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. So right now we are at the 1 minute and 44 mark. So yeah, basically Optic Proofy is just camping on top of that building right now, trying to protect the A flag because that's definitely what they're going for. Okay, so now they're losing Bravo, but definitely got that taken care of. Lying out in the middle open right there. Okay, so Proofy just got eliminated by Mr. Bobby. All right, so we're going on the TP. So they're definitely down 57 to 12 right now in the domination. It's really not looking good, but they're going to hold their capacity. I don't remember who wins this. All right, yes, good. Definitely toss that flash and nade down that part right there. Okay, yeah, definitely. This building right here, it was always good to have that as like your scapegoat building, but you couldn't abuse it too much because then people are going to find out where you're at and just totally wipe you out. Okay, so now Leverage has got the triple cap. So it seemed like a lot of triple caps were easy in Black Ops 1, from what I remember. Yeah, I mean, definitely looking at this right here, I mean, gosh, triple caps, but see, at the same time, teams are just everywhere, and you can't really, be at the objective like just 24/7 like you are now. All right, so we're on Mr. Bobby. Definitely. Oh, just got killed by Proofy. All right, OpTic Rambo. It's been a while since I've seen some of his gameplay, so then there again, you're that is one thing about the pros that I cannot stand, especially like today. Like, you're right there at the objective. Go ahead and just get at it, and it's still, again, even from back then, it transpires to today where you just you touch the objective and you just walk away from it. Like, I mean, I understand it's all about team strategies, but at the same time, like, just go ahead and start capping it, because you might have the chance to actually get it done. All right, so Proofy, again, looking up top. All right, so going around. Ooh, that was a good hip shot right there. Definitely would have missed that if that was me. Oh gosh, yes, the again, the nades are just ridiculous, especially in domination for firing range. Like, firing range was the nade map. Wow, the FAMAS just sounds so damn good. Okay, so far from what I've seen, Proofy has actually been the highest killing player, it seems like. And OpTic has definitely had a great momentum here throughout this entire series so far in this domination. So they just lost Alpha. Definitely hip shots were definitely a thing back then as well. Like, just firing at nothing. We're at 525 right now. Again, I'm not going through part 2. I'm just only going through part 1. Just checking this out for see how you guys would like it. Okay, but yeah, all right. So Mr. Merc, wow. So Mr. Merc. Okay. Definitely got that good kill. You could definitely tell this is theater mode because of the lag in between the kills. All right, yes, definitely good. Lay on the ground, right in that position right there. They're not going to expect you. Okay, yeah, you're already setting up for going to that 200 now. You're kind of like in that victory formation already, but you're still not out of the woods just yet until you at least hit at least at 125. And they'll actually be getting to that here very soon. Because really, once you just have B and C captured, and oh my gosh, that was so stupid right there at first, but then I think the nade just got him. Right, so Rambo's doing pretty good right now. He's got just got flash, but looks like C is being captured. Oh, that's a good knife attack. AK-74U, definitely would like that kind of 74U back in the next Treyarch game. Oh wow, definitely got nade and got the flag. So far from what I'm seeing, going back through this old gameplay right here, definitely, if you got C and B captured, you are set up for the entire rest of the map, or for the rest of the game mode. Like, there's no question about it. But once you lose it, it's really hard to get back. But once you have it, it's really easy to keep. And on the other hand, it's up for grabs. It's not really too much. Oh my god. I just saw Big Timer just pull out that damn Python with the ACOG scope on it. I was like, oh my gosh, the weapon customization sometimes did not make a lot of sense for certain guns. Ooh, okay, yeah, you won that gunfight. Alright, so it looks like you actually had a time limit. I totally had forgot about a time limit being in Search and Destroy. Okay, so they are finishing up things right about now. Yep. And it looks like OpTic won 151 over to 125. And let's see here. Going through the kills, Mr. Merc actually was the one with the highest kills, 23 to 13 KD ratio. Proofy 20 to 17, Rambo 18 13, and Big Timer 13 and 15. And for leverage, your only biggest killer was TP of 18 and 15, and he was actually the only positive player on that team. So yeah, so definitely that was a good reminisce to the bag. That was my computer. Just made that sounds. Sorry, I'm making so much desk noise. But yeah, that was a good reminisce to the back right there. Definitely, we're gonna have to do this again if you guys did enjoy that. Now, that is to say. But yeah, again, what do you guys think about it? Me personally, I like that. You know, that was really good. We can go through like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, COD 4, if it even goes back that far for YouTube. So again, yeah, just let me know what would you guys like to play next as the watch along, and we'll do it. But anyways, guys, I sure hope you did enjoy, and if you didn't, make sure to like button wherever you are listening from. Please follow the podcast. It does help out with the content creation going forward. And make sure to download the podcast as well. It helps with the content creation, gets me up in the rankings for Spotify. And guys, I'm only just a few short downloads away from hitting 100 downloads for the month. So definitely give this podcast a huge downloaded episode, whatever you got to do to get me over that 100 download mark. It will help out. But until then, I, Morgan, will catch you all later.